With its enormous cities and towering skyscrapers brightly covered in neon lights, Japan is a fun country to visit. Welcome to Around the World. Today, we'll be looking at the top 10 places in Japan you need to visit. Are you a fan of our channel? Be sure to subscribe to Around the World and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're highlighting some of Japan's top locations to visit while traveling. Japan is full of history and rich in culture, heritage, temples, and shrines. Cities are bustled with life and energy. Japan is a warm, welcoming, and endlessly interesting travel destination with something for everyone. Number 10. Kanazawa. Located between the wild waters of the Sea of Japan and the towering Japanese Alps, the historic city of Kanazawa boasts a rich history and culture. In the center of the city, you can find a fantastic centuries-old castle as well as charming and well-preserved samurai and geisha districts. Their narrow alleys are lined by traditional houses, cozy tea shops, and a number of atmospheric temples and shrines. Its most famous attraction is the lovingly landscaped Kenroku-en, which is considered to be one of the most beautiful gardens in Japan. Number 9. ISHIGAKI. Located west of Okinawa, ISHIGAKI is Japan's premier beach destination and makes a good base to explore the other islands in the Yama archipelago. ISHIGAKI was established in 1908 as Yama Village. In 1914, it was renamed Ishigaki Village. It grew to become a town in 1926 and a city in 1947. Located 1,250 miles south of Tokyo, Ishigaki may not have the shrines and temples that other Japanese cities have, but it does have an exuberant nightlife for visitors who have the energy after a day of beachcombing, diving, or climbing Mount Nisako. Number 8. Hiroshima. Lying in western Honshu, Hiroshima's history will forever be linked to the atomic bomb which flattened the city on August 6, 1945. Almost completely destroyed, Hiroshima has remarkably been reconstructed and is now a bustling modern city full of life. While many visitors come to pay their respects at the Peace Memorial Park and visit the chilling A-bomb dome ruins, the city has many other sites. It also serves as a gateway to some beautiful nearby islands, including the famous Miyajima Shrine. Number 7. Kamakura. Set on the scenic shores of Sagami Bay with forest-coated hills surrounding it, Kamakura is a top-rated destination. It was once the capital of Japan. The coastal city is home to many important landmarks and a superabundance of beautiful temples and shrines. Its defining symbol and most famous site is the Great Buddha of Kamakura, which is almost 44 feet high. Made out of bronze, the mighty figure towers over its surroundings and is one of the city's most famed and photographed attractions. Number 6. Nikko. Located around 2 hours to the north of Tokyo, the small city of Nikko is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the country, and justifiably so. Tucked away among the mountains with forests all around it, Nikko is home to lots of impressive Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples. In addition to its many cultural attractions, Nikko is renowned for its beautiful mountain scenery. The surrounding forests are full of sparkling waterfalls, glimmering lakes, and streaming hot springs for you to explore. Number 5. Takayama. Tucked away among the northern Japanese Alps, the small city of Takayama was until relatively recently one of Japan's best-kept secrets. Nowadays, however, its well-preserved corridor full of Edo-era architecture and its wealth of shrines, temples, and other tourist attractions lure more and more visitors every year. Due to its remote location in the mountains, the city has developed its own rich culture. Renowned for its beautiful townscape, Takayama certainly does paint a pretty picture with a peaceful Miyagawa River coursing its way through town. Number 4. Hakone. Boasting beautiful mountain scenery, relaxing hot springs, and a number of world-class art museums, Hakone is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Japan. Located just a short train ride off the southwest of Tokyo, the town lies on the shores of tranquil Lake Ashi. One of the most popular things to do, just take a boat ride on one of the pirate ships that sail around the lake. From aboard their decks, you can enjoy breathtaking views of the lake's stunning scenery and majestic Mount Fuji in the distance. Number 3. NARA. Considered to be the birthplace of Japanese civilization, this ancient former capital has a wealth of historic sites for visitors to enjoy. Most of its main attractions can be found in the gorgeous green NARA Park. Also home to the city's multitude of tamed deer that amble about asking tourists for food, here you'll find the multi-storied pagoda and splendid stone lanterns, as well as a couple of lovingly landscaped Japanese gardens. The highlight, however, is the Tadaijai Temple with its awe-inspiring architecture and enormous Great Buddha. Number 2. Kyoto. Widely reputed to be the most beautiful city in Japan, Kyoto is a treat to visit. The nation's capital for over 1,000 years, it has lots of incredible historical sites and cultural landmarks. Around its ancient streets, you'll find wonderful palaces and idyllic gardens with 2,000 Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples to check out. In addition to this, its historic district of Jin is also well worth exploring. It is here that you can find lots of geishas and traditional inns. While Kyoto is lovely to visit at any time of year, it is particularly magical when the cherry blossoms are in bloom. Number 1. Tokyo. Lying at the center of the world's most populous metropolitan area, Japan's futuristic capital is an exhilarating place to explore. Renowned for its skyscraper-filled skyline and embracing cutting-edge technology, the neon-lit city stretches away endlessly before you. Incorporated amongst its towering blocks are awe-inspiring temples and museums that proudly showcase Japan's rich heritage and history. Whether you're into calligraphy or cherry blossoms and consumer products, Tokyo certainly has something for everyone to enjoy. Creative, innovative, and quirky in equal measure, the massive metropolis is not to be missed out on when in Japan. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other videos for great travel destinations and be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified about our latest videos.